Main Street Murals 2009 Educational Youth Programme. The project this year is entitled Unearthing the Wonders of the Mojave Desert Ice Age and marks the third year of this unique and acclaimed programme. Over the period of 5 months, students are taken back in time to explore and understand the subject and to create their own interpretation of the theme through creative writing, art and sculpture. Bob Hilburn shares his experience as a paleontologist and gives insight into a job that literally unearths the wonders of the past. The next workshop offered insight and inspiration with a presentation at Barstow Library by BLM archaeologist Jim Shearer. The children were also given library orientation by Tawny Walls and found books for their project research. Back at the Desert Discovery Centre, David Lamfram from the National Parks Conservation Association shared his knowledge of the Ice Age megafauna and looked at the differences in the Ice Age landscape compared to present day. The next task was for the students to compile a fact file of their chosen Ice Age megafauna, including mammoth, saber-toothed cat, short-faced bear, dire wolf, and camel. All aboard for Shoshone and Death Valley. On arrival at Shoshone, the group were greeted by Susan Sorrells of the Armagosa Conservancy, who led a fascinating tour of the Shoshone Museum and a walk back in time, following the footsteps of mammoths at Shoshone Ice Age Zoo. Then to Zabrowski Point for a spot of photography. Then on to Furnace Creek, Death Valley, where the group were camping for the night. But first, everyone had to help set up the tents. After all that hard work, everyone was ready for a great camp dinner. And chocolate cake. Then more entertainment was in store with a night hike led by Ranger Charlie. And with camp clean-up complete, the group headed off to Saltwater Creek to join Ranger Molly and to find a unique Ice Age creature that still dwells in Death Valley today, the pupfish. Next up was Badwater Basin, 282 feet below sea level. The group headed back to the bus as it made its return trip to Barstow. Back at the Desert Discovery Centre, the group were treated to a workshop by Dora McKeever of the Mojave National Preserve. and her presentation, Discovering the Desert Tortoise from Ice Age to Modern Day. The group were treated to another exciting field trip to La Brea Tar Pits and Page Museum in Los Angeles, which houses the Earth's richest and most important Ice Age fossil collection. A truly wild time was had by everyone as the group explored the excavation pits, the museum, and the paleontology laboratory. We hope you have enjoyed this preview and will join us for a film screening of the full project, which will take place in August and September. And be sure to register now to receive updates on our youth activities that take place throughout the year, including summer camp, recycled art workshops, and theatre and art classes. Main Street Murals, creating mammoth opportunities for the youth of Barstow.